Even if your privilege is not known to man.
Peter, are you ready?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm ready. Did I not get ready?
No. Okay. Quick stuff real quick.
Quick stuff real quick.
Quick, yeah. So during the
Just a
polls,
quick quickie, okay?
please shut the fuck up. I will tell you to shut up, and I will be pissed if you talk about random bullshit. The only people who should really be talking are not Soren and Ginger. Don't need to talk to us. They
Yeah, we
talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there shouldn't be any little comments. Tanks can feel free to talk to each other, of course. You know, oh, take the thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, Seth, how was your
Take the
day?
baby.
Take the thing.
Take the thing. Yes. Azure already
Sure,
came up with groups for us, so he's going to explain that part. Otherwise, if you know what the call out is, like sometimes Azure pops in with a call out. That's fine.
Sure, me too.
Bot's gonna do the call
Sure,
out.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Basically, what she's trying to say, it's all business right now.
Yeah.
Literally any other time, it's fun, but it's all business right now.
right,
so.
if you have any questions about a mechanic or something, wait until after we wipe,
Mm.
before we pull.
All right,
so it's
after
not-
our first clear,
Yeah,
we can fuck around
Yeah.
again.
exactly.
Perfect. Also, Ginger, these spoons are really cheap, and they keep bending on me, and I'm really sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I want is
Good
some
talk.
fucking ice cream.
Did we all watch the video?
You should
smell our
have,
ice
or
cream
I'm
a little
gonna
bit.
fucking hate
I watched
you.
about
watched-
75% of it, and then I fell
Yeah,
asleep
I'm in
and
the
took a
same
nap.
boat. Yeah, I'm in the
Because
same
I'm-
Yeah,
boat.
same.
Once they started repeating like 12 times in a row, it's like, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I think after 50%, it's pretty much all the same,
Yeah,
except for like a little, like combining them up a little bit.
What I found really helpful was the text guide, actually.
I found the text guide absolute trash.
Well, the descriptions for the moves.
I
Yeah,
guess, yeah, that's great, but like them actually explaining the flow, it was garb. It was fucking hot garb.
speaking of hot garb,
She looks like a hot mess.
Yeah, she
she
looks
definitely
kinda
wears
batshit crazy.
she definitely wears a leather jacket and smokes menthols.
Ginger?
Okay,
American
so
spirits.
based on based on the information I was able to glean from our boy Mr. Happy, I came up with the ideal party compositions. There's lots of groups of 2 and groups of 4 stuff in this fight. So I'm gonna delegate to make things a lot easier in the long run. So I'm gonna do just cardinal positions for now. Nira, so you and the main tank are at north, probably Ryan. Roku and a healer, y'all can fight amongst yourselves, are at east.
Go, Lauren.
yeah.
Go there.
Soren or
Soren, go
Ginger
east.
go east.
Soren.
He doesn't have to. He can also go south.
Yeah, I can
because
also hear you guys. Thank you.
it's me and another healer at south. Ginger usually pairs up with me. And then, Sari's not an idiot. It's Sari and the off tank at west. Basically, these are going to be our groups. Our groups of 2. A lot of the times, these don't stack at cardinal positions, though. So I want everyone to rotate 45 degrees clockwise. Yeah. So, Soren, go back to your spot. So these are the stack points from what I've been able to tell. Like if one's the middle of the arena, they have stack points set up. And I'm just gonna get the markers here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. I'm just getting the marks here, guys. Just give me a second here. It looks like A. So A goes right here. B goes right here. C goes right here. And D goes right here. So those stack points that you guys were standing at, that's in between, you know, the appropriate mark. I'm sure you guys can fucking figure it out. Like me and Ginger would be in between DC for our stack point of 2, so on and so forth. So when the ACT calls, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna say, but maybe stack, maybe groups of 2, I don't fucking know. This is your buddy that you're gonna fucking stack with. There's also a mechanic similar to the flamethrower from Omega, or Proteans, I believe it's commonly referred to. So in that situation, the people that were stacking southwest, one person should just move back to their counterclockwise back to their position. I'll make it all the DPS are the ones that move.
That move to...
Yeah, that move to their...
No, because Aja's going to be a tank. So let's just have
that would be
DPS
best.
on inner cards.
Yeah, just make certain, like, the tank, like,
yeah,
there's
sure,
no
tank
reason...
can move back. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason to make Siri move around when she needs to cast when, you know, main tank off tank doesn't have to.
Fucking figure it out. The point is that a lot of the times there's a stack, there's a 2-person stack followed immediately by a Protean. So somebody's got to move. So I'll move for Ginger. I'm sure Roku will move for Soren.
We'll see.
How Sari and Nero and everyone up north want to do it, that's their fucking business. That's the first couple of mechanics that happen. It's either a stack then a Protean, or a Protean and then a stack. So I believe you can tell the order of what she's gonna do it based on what she does around her body. I'm just looking at it right now. It's called the Art of Darkness, and yes, she does that. Yeah, okay, yeah. So basically, she has variations of a move that's called the same. It's called the Art of Darkness. These are all things that happen right in the beginning. I kind of like to deal with things one thing at a time. So it's called the Art of Darkness. If she brings up 2 orbs in front of herself, that is our stack in our intercardinal positions with your buddy. So if you see her pull up 2 orbs, like just picture her playing with a fucking, never mind. That is fucking stack with your buddy. If she kind of is like getting ready to like release a bunch of energy, it would be the best way to describe it. If she's using the Art of Darkness, that's your Protean. That happens within the first 30 seconds. It's either one or the other. And then there's a tank swap. It's the classic hit a tank for a fucking dick all amount, then start a long cast that needs to be voked. I'm sure Scythe and Ryan, you've seen mechanics like that 10,000 fucking times before.
Roughly.
Yeah, it's like the Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, we don't really probably should talk about anything else until we see it. I kind of am just like a one thing at a time kind of guy.
Yep, no,
if you guys
perfect.
are cool with that, let's just go from there.
I need to see shit rather than talking
Yeah,
it
me
out
too.
personally.
Me too.
And yeah, I'm melding in rage. Shut up. It's over melding. So suck it.
Anyway, so for when we're learning, I'd say, Nero, what's the minimum countdown we need here? 10?
10, I think.
Let's keep it as to the minimum so that we're not wasting time with fucking countdowns that don't need to be that long.
Are these
All
the
right.
marks? We don't need any more?
These are the marks for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me update my marks.
So I'm probably not going to call, because I think Nero's little friend does that. So it's going to have words for the things that we need to do, so fucking, I don't know, figure them out. Anyway, fucking fire away, Ryan. Let's do this shit.
I need to do my food.
10.
So I'm basically just gonna live right up here.
Yep.
Did I say 10?
Yeah, I typed in 15.
Right on. Cool, man.
Big AoE. Like clock positions.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's tank step.
Oh, that's
You're
a little
supposed
bit
to
wider.
switch for that tank swap.
We did. Oh, we did, but it was
It
just
clipped
wasn't
me.
off the side. Yeah,
I didn't realize it was a beam. I thought it was just a hit.
I thought it was too.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, place Bramble.
So those go on the inner
You
cards,
get
kind of
pushed
with your
into
partner.
Your thing. We should have not anti-knockbacked.
No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should have anti-knockback.
Nero, do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, go ahead, because they don't.
Okay. I've seen it many times now. I've been watching those videos.
Oh, you're so
Okay, so I'll let y'all die before I start fucking boring you. Oh, that was some fucking crazy calls from your bot. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, stacks healer, stacks out.
Holy shit! Shut it up for now.
I should stop.
Okay, so how that works is that was really good up until that point. Obviously, the tank layers are super wide. Tanks, you know what to do there. You're not fucking idiots. So there's a mechanic there. I'm sure you heard it called out. Knockback. Everybody, from what I could tell, uses anti-knockback at that point. Our little groups of two at our inter-cardinal positions. Essentially, all that happens, I'll use marks, is one person there, one person there. Maybe, I know I've seen melee do it at max melee. I don't know. It's probably important to do that, but you can still continue to DPS as a melee. Ranged users, I see them sometimes go a little bit farther out. Something like maybe this, you know? But that's pretty much it. You just can't overlap with one another. The small AoE that comes out, if you get hit twice, it'll kill you. So, you know, give it a little bit of distance. Nothing too crazy, but
But you also
Two-
want to keep gaps on the cardinals, like
yes,
CZ,
that's the
so we can go
important
in.
thing. You want to leave gaps at all those marks. You don't want the AoEs to overlap into them because they're kind of like our little runways for mechanics that continue to happen throughout that phase.
Can't we just all be in our spread positions then?
How about you just do what I fucking tell you to, which is literally that. Drop them at 2 and
We're
3.
going to be in our, like,
Yeah,
our clock positions with our partner.
but you're not going to be directly at any of the cardinal positions.
Yeah, this is
You're
where
gonna-
we rotate clockwise a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, Ginger, you'll be, you know, a little bit closer to D, and I'll be a little bit closer to C, but ideally you don't want the overlap to happen on any of the cardinal positions. Oh, fuck, I just lost me. Fuck, gee, I'm bad at this shit. Holy crap, fucking balling out of
Phaedra has
control.
a save.
Does he have it saved?
Yeah.
Fucking no shit. Okay. So if we do that correctly, da 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 da. Bum, yeah,
Tank skills.
okay. Yeah. Basically, what happens after that? As soon as those plants come down, she puts out 2 tethers that are 180 degrees apart from one another, and that is going to dictate where our now parties of 4 go. Basically, it splits the arena into halves, and those 2 tethers going at 180 from her apart, those are where those giant circular AoEs come out, if you remember them from phase 1. Or sorry, from normal mode. So those basically make 2 of the 4 quadrants completely unsafe. So basically, yeah, you just get into a party of 4 and one person's on either side of the tether, or one party's on either side of the tether. So
Siri just
I'll-
posted it.
Yeah, I was gonna say just do
Yeah.
what Siri said. Just assign tanks and healers to one, and then you guys do the other two.
Well, see,
Yep.
the problem is that sometimes the line goes north-south, and
It will-
sometimes the line
Right,
goes
yeah.
east-west.
That's why she gave you a north or east or south.
Holy
or west.
fuck! Jesus
go.
Christ! Simmer down! Fuck! Is
There
this
we
what I'm
go.
like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus! Holy fuck! I'm a cunt. Yeah, sure. If somebody knows what to do there, then delegate for me there.
So let's just do what Siri said, which is easy, south or west for GPS. And then the moment tethers come out, you swap sides, right, to break the tethers.
Yeah, you have to go to the marker, wait for tethers to go out, and then run directly across, and that should break the tethers. How about we practice that a couple times, and then we can talk about mechanics after that.
Sure.
Yep.
Scythe, what's your position? Is it north,
It's
northwest? Oh, it's actually D.
D. Yeah,
Okay.
it's west.
Okay. Yeah. So I know where to go then.
Yours was you switched with what, east, right? You grouped
No,
east.
I was north because I was
Yeah,
main tank
but
for Protean,
Okay.
and for partners I'm at northeast.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're basically at northwest for partners, and your Protean is D, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. 10, not 15.
Okay. Huh? Thing.
How long's your debuff? It's gone.
It's 40 seconds. Oh no, it is gone.
It is gone.
Quadrant. Quadrant.
I thought that was a knockback. My bad.
Go to the marker, guys. No.
Oop.
No, no, no.
Oh shit.
What?
Alright.
We
You guys are extra wrong.
Someone just did overlap at B. That's all right. You want to leave little runways for people.
yeah to go and
Right.
break.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, people didn't know how big those AOE's were, so fucking.
Well, but no one's stacked on the marker at.
So yeah, basically the stack point after your AOE's goes out is the marker 90 degrees from where the tethers are. So in that situation, the stack points for each group of 4 would have been D and B because your tethers were going A and C.
Yes.
It's really that simple.
Do we break before the 2 half circles go off or after?
What you do is you go to your card. Can you stop typing, Ryan, just for like a second? Thanks.
I
What
turned
you
it
do-
down.
What you do is you go to your you go to a safe marker and you wait there until the purple AoE around you disappears. That means now a tether is attached to you, and at that point you run directly across to the other side to break your tether.
But she's talking about the 2 giant ones that are going to cut off half the arena.
We
Do you
break.
break it before or after those go off? I think you
Well,
break
you're
them
gonna run-
immediately.
You break.
True.
You
They're
run.
not gonna
Yeah,
be zero.
yeah. You
Yeah.
break way before. Way before. The whole point of running across to the other side is to break your tether at the same point, putting you in a position where you're not going to get hit by those giant AoEs that those tethers are associated with. So Why don't we just go again, and you guys have got a better feel for where you can drop your AOE's and da 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 da.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty damn close. Looks like Roku and I would be like this far. Should be good.
Yeah, I
Ish.
think I might have been a bit too tight. I might draw mine out a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'd rather keep the same partner so that it doesn't keep swapping.
Yeah.
It'd just be easier to keep the same.
Okay. Okay, I adjusted my sensitivity, so hopefully it's not terrible now.
Big AoE.
Good boy.
Siri, you stay west at D. I'll go to this position.
Perhaps.
And I'll come to you. We should be far enough away from them. Yeah.
Thanks, John. Quadrants.
So this one I'm not.
Okay, a little bit wider.
Yeah, that's just fucking barely. We're both on the line. Literally on the line. Bye, Nira. Ooh.
Okay, so let's throw her on the outside.
Ouch.
Oh, tank spread the
I
sides.
see where the big AoE spawn.
Oh, that's on her, isn't it? Oh no, it's not.
Ooh.
Too close.
Huh.
That was pretty good so far, guys. I think isn't it kind of obvious which party goes where when those tethers goes out? Because the tethers literally separate the arena into two halves, and there's 4 people on one half and 4 people on the other half. So isn't it kind of obvious where to go? Am I right? Okay,
No, you're
so
you're correct. Yeah.
that's
So you
what
just
we're
need
gonna
to dodge.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think from now on is it's pretty
Oh,
obvious
set
where
up.
to go.
Instead of DPS and tanks, just go to.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious where the
Oh,
safe
yeah.
spot to go is
Will
because
that give
the
enough distance for the tethers to break though? Cause
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you. So what you need to do is you need to stay in the middle, wait to see which one you are tethered to, then you can break.
yeah.
But there's also a tether. Someone gets a double tether.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
I got the
no,
tank
that's
to a.
dead.
Huh?
Roku died.
That's what I'm saying. You get one DPS gets tethered to a tank or healer, I believe.
There's been a double tether, yeah, like Siri said.
Yeah.
Well, that,
I had the double tether and it broke just fine.
Doesn't it
Yeah,
go to another player and then to a
honestly,
Yeah.
yes, it does, but just ignore that because you're going to be tethered to a briar. Just run away from the briar. The tank that you're tethered to is going to run away too.
No, you get it right after the briar.
Well, so also another thing, remember with all tethers, keep moving if you do have a tether on, because if the other partner is not moving, it's not going to break.
Yeah. Let's try it again, except with the obvious parties this time, and we'll try again. And if we have any problems, then we can go back.
Should I be dropping Bramble at Northwest as off tank? Is that where I'm supposed to be dropping it?
Northwest, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I mean,
like
northwest-ish. You're
Ish.
sharing
'Cause-
that space with somebody else.
Because you're like in the corner, right? Like one's here, and then one's right here.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
you're just
Okay.
sharing it with your friend. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, just kind of go make sure it's max melee and you don't have any overlap on the cardinal markers.
Okay.
It's basically like 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1-2 is a bit too close, to be honest. You
I-
want it a
I-
little bit farther back.
I
No, that's good.
I think that's because Roku and I were barely closer than that, so I think that will actually work for us.
Yeah, you just got to feel it out.
Oh yeah. No, I know. We're trying to see how close we want to hold hands.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay. Go.
Okay, so
Shot for cleave, Siri.
Yep.
It's already on you again.
Ooh.
You would have died without my shake it off.
Move over, sorry.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, what happened there?
How did that still blow up?
Yeah, it's gotta be DPS on one side, tank
Yeah.
healers on the other.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She's gonna jump over here.
Okay, so lasers on me.
Oh, what?
What does that mean?
How'd we get hit?
Alright.
Okay, do you want me to explain that next mechanic, or do you want to nail Briars first?
I don't know, Briars, real quick.
We could do Briars, that's fine.
Okay, so what was the original plan? Sorry, Siri? Cereal?
There you go.
I'm gonna start calling you Cereal. Tank and heal are north and east, DPS or south or west. So whatever spot is safe associated with your class, that is the spot to go to. So DPS are south and west, tanks and heal are north and east. Okay, let's nail it this time.
Alright, I'm gonna put
Remember,
a couple
you
more
run
markers down.
across, don't run back or something.
Just get to your spot safely. You can run through the middle if you have to. Also, I dropped my marker way too fast. I was just trying to get the timing down, so my bad.
Well, but I'm just saying, if it's the markers are D and B, if you're on D, you run to B, and if you're on B, you run to D. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, after
Yes.
your tether comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the other comes out.
Why are these optional marks here? I don't like these at all. There's no
For
reason
the bramble patches, you can be on either side of the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I mean, we could take them off. That's fine, but
I hate too much clutter. But yeah, it's all good.
I do too. I kind of wish there was kind
Yeah.
of like WoW markers. They're not as in your face.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna shirk it back to you.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I shouldn't need Benny for that. I shouldn't get it hit again.
If so.
Hmm.
You need to run across. Ooh.
Oh.
Outside.
Tank spread.
Don't be near me.
Oh. So I should be on the opposite side then.
Yeah, I think tank on both outsides, and then it's a healer on one side, healer on the other side, then DPS on top of them.
So that time, I'm assuming tanks and healer didn't know where to go because you guys were fucking out in Narnia.
Well,
No.
the tank
For-
should have been on the outsides, and then healers.
No. I'm talking about for Briars, guys.
Yeah,
Briars.
Scythe ran the wrong way.
Tanks and healers needed to be at A, and y'all were at B.
I was at A.
Yeah, I'm not just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tank-
you guys got it.
Yeah,
yeah.
we had it. I was at
It was
I was
just
at North.
we clipped each other. That's all.
No, people
Well, and
were out of
you had-
position at B.
Afterwards, you had to run to C. Yeah, that's why I died.
Yeah, you have to run across, but you need to start when your
Okay.
Briars go out at the
Mhm.
correct position.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see what you're
Yeah. So there was somebody out of position, big time.
saying. Okay, so I dropped mine at
Yeah.
1. I'm supposed to stack north but run south. That's
Yeah,
what
but
you're
you might also have to stack B depending on the tethers, right?
Yeah.
So you have to pay attention.
yeah,
to
right,
that.
right. Depends on the orientation.
Yeah. But you know what's going on. Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys want me to explain the next mechanic after that, or do you want to nail it first?
Let's-
Explain
I'd say
that
more.
mechanic.
It's
real
fairly
quick.
easy, and that way we can recover when we get to that next mechanic. So go ahead and tell the next mechanic.
Okay. So the next one's gonna be one of two things. It's a 3-part ability. It does 3 things, one after another. But it always starts the same way.